Back once again, Trey, Dave East, Harry Fraud. Harry Fraud, I feel like, gives Dave East some of his best production. The same way he has like a currency pack, because Harry Fraud beats for currency, it's a whole different feel from Dave East's. I give Harry Fraud this. He definitely gives each artist their own sound, but I like the beats that he give Currency and Dave East the most. With that being said, let's just get to the shit. You know what I mean? Let's get to the music. I gave y'all props. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I gave y'all props. Fire.
I can taste Jamaica, oxtails, curry, need bell, hurry. Know my son gon' shoot it like Dale Curry. The scale dirty.
Didn't I just say it? Harry Fraud put some of his best beats off aside for Dave East and Currency. I don't know if this is just, you can tell that's his real partners. Like, he really fuck with them. He be saving them beauty.
I can taste Jamaica, oxtails, curry, need bell, hurry. Know my son gon' shoot it like Dale Curry. The scale dirty, residue surround the apartment. We live in hazardous, a catalyst to some. Still a throw this shit like a javelin. Still I'm strapped in cars, a lot of my thoughts like Stafford Law. Harry Fraud is hot for two. I spun the block, came back to talk. Paint a picture off the shit I actually saw, like cracking jaws. White chalk around my cousin, youngins, unpackaging raw. Put a stamp on it. Unc just got his check, the block we camped on it. Looking for his fix, it got him itching like his ants on him. The Glock, it got a lamp on it. Night vision, amp on it. Let it off as loud as shit like speakers blast and dance on it. If I ever write a song about acid, might put chance on it. Vegas night,
like that
betting on the fight like 60 grand on it. Got they coach panicking, they gotta switch, he can't guard him. Most of the game I got it came direct from cats that ran Harlem.
And I never complained once. You heard? I got up off my ass and got to it. I got a family, nigga. I never let my son feel nothing that I went through. I never let my lady feel nothing I went through. My mom's never felt nothing I went through. Yeah, we not buying Chanel bags for a couple months. But boy, when it's back popping, it's Chanel every day if you want. You heard? I'm a hustler, and that's how the game goes.
Classic Jim Jones interview.
You shouldn't panic if it's out your reach. At one time I ain't have a buck, mad as fuck. Remy Martin straight until we actually drunk. Record labels passed me up, now said spoke and changed the course. Angel dust, I watched them float on T, looking for cane to snort. Shootouts every day became a sport. How much this pain gon' cost? Life is cheap, flea market prices. We take change of course, mad deposits. He went from that to picking casket sizes. No more roof, Chris for his lunch. He took it back to Haji's. It's a cloud over the projects, peep the black horizon. I know this fiend at OD, he love the Jackson 5. I pray Tina Turner found peace before she blessed the skies. My fingers crossed for more authentic shit and less disguises. Ain't had no pieces, cut up soap, we called it improvising. Rhythm cars, we enterprise them, try to visualize it. Chasing our goals, just trying to score, they try and penalize them. Hit the ghetto with a bunch of white, I'm trying to gentrify it.
And the thing is, it's not one nigga that should be the head of a crew. It should never be one nigga the head of a crew. Cause when if that
Classic
nigga
Dash,
if he ever goes to jail, or God forbid he gets killed, or something happens, your whole crew goes down. Because everybody depends on one nigga. You over. But let's say you're equal, and you're equal. If let's say you fall off, he can give you a little, your man can give you a little, and it's not gonna break you to put your man back on. You can't run no company without no fucking crew, man. And what better fucking crew to have than the niggas you grew up with? You should depend on him like he depends on you, and y'all should all depend on each other.
But y'all broke up. You know, that's the bad part about it. Hearing that Rockefeller broke up.
Now this shit I ain't got the answer to. How many Tyler's done died? How many mamas done cried? How many bottles we pop? How many candles outside? How many homies you lost? How many times you was lost? How many mamas divorced? How many fathers up north? How many fights you done had? How many fights you done took? How many nights you was drunk? How many times you was shook? How many women done trusted you and you gave them your worst? How many times you done called out and you ain't go to work? How many haters you got? How many homies you love? How many pistols you shot? How many bitches you fuck? How do you feel about life? How do you make it through nights? How do you stay with your wife? How do you take their advice? How do you smile in their face knowing it's nothing but hate? How you date out of your race? How ain't your mama them straight? How every time you complain, how come you never show love? And how you trying to get with me to get inside this club? So many questions. When will I go? Don't nobody know. When will I go? I got so many questions. When will I go? Don't nobody know. When will I go? Don't I got so many questions. When will I go? Don't nobody know. When will I go? I got so many questions. When will I go? Don't nobody know. I got so many funerals you walked in. How many times you done looked at your man laying stiff up inside a coffin? His body ice cold, you touch him and you get nauseous. Sometimes instead of taking that loss, you gotta forfeit. How many y'all really seen bricks come on the forklift? Me and Wayno took my shahada, got off that pork shit. How many diamonds really in your rollie, did you count them? How many bodies came up missing, they never found them? How many niggas jump in that water and think of drowning? How many years could I really spend in public housing? How could you get on the stand, tell on your man, when y'all was splitting sandwiches, shit was cool as a fan? How do niggas turn in they groupies, you think they fan? And how do niggas get them a bird and think they can? Them same niggas start to act jelly first they get changed. I'll set up shop in the telly before I work for the man that's God's plan. When will I go? Don't nobody know. When will I go? Don't I got so many questions. When will I go? Don't nobody know. When will I go? Don't I got so many questions. When will I go? Don't nobody know. When will I go? I got so many questions. When will I go? Don't nobody know. When will I go? I got so many.
I was excited when I seen Dave East and Harry Fraud get back together in the studio and cook up work, because I know Harry Fraud is saving the special beats for Dave East. They track record speaks for itself. Any song that Harry Fraud has produced for Dave East, the beat has been fire. Whole projects and all. You love him in Currency. If I'm close to Harry Fraud and he giving me beats and it don't sound like them two, we gotta have a talk. If it don't sound like the level of Dave East and Currency production, we gotta have a talk, bro. What's up? You don't fuck with me like you fuck with them. what's up? What's up? Why they get those beats and I get these beats? You feel me? Because sometimes I be hearing it like that's a Harry Fraud beat and don't even recognize the sound, but I recognize the quality when they give Dave East, and Dave East always shows up on a Harry Fraud beat for the most part, you know. Hopper, the first one, it was a solid 3. I think I gave it 3.5 or 3 mics, which is very solid project. It's not bad. It ain't like I gave it 2 or 1 mic. I gave it 3.5, because some of the concepts got redundant, because Dave East is not that diverse of a rapper. He kind of stays in his lane and he's good at it, and it can get redundant after a while. But this is fire, nevertheless.